Breaking news just into our newsroom within the last hour. 2 adults are facing charges in connection to the mass shooting at the Chiefs Super Bowl celebration. In a press conference about an hour ago, authorities announced Lindell Mays and Dominic Miller are both being charged with second-degree murder. According to the prosecutor, an argument happened and Mays pulled out a gun first. She says several others, including Miller, pulled out their firearms as well, and it was Miller's gun that fired the bullet that killed Lisa Lopez Galvin. 2 teens are also facing gun-related charges in the shooting, and a third adult was charged late last week with unlawful possession of a firearm, but was said not to be involved in the shooting. This incident near Union Station, of course, killed 1 person, Lisa Galvan. 22 others were hurt. Bond for the 2 suspects is set at $1 million.